Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday, you guys. Today is Thursday, August 8th. Happy birthday to my mother-in-law. It's Thursday, August 8th, 2024. I'm Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop, and today we are here for our Friends Thursday quilting and cross-stitch live stream. And I am in a tunnel of goodies right now. There's so much stuff to share with you, so much information. So many good things. And I want to be sure I have all the things in the right spots. That there. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? How is your Thursday? And are you still on a high from our Lori new release party on Tuesday, which was so much fun, and our Moda new release party on Monday, which was so much fun? Are you guys excited about that? Are you still on a high from that? Let me see who's here. Hello, Pam. Been making some design boards so I can cut some quilts, have pumpkin, and how to build a scarecrow. Decision, which to do first. Which one are you going to do first? Hello, Jody. It's hot and steamy in Kentucky. Hello, Pamela. Good afternoon to you. Hello, Marcy. Finishing cross stitch so that I can start on another one. Another triple digit day. That sounds horrible. Glenda, hello. I'm getting ready to start pumpkins and haystacks after I finish binding 4 baby quilts. Are you so excited? Did you guys see Susan's that she posted to our Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group? It's so cute. She finished a block and it's so darling. Hello, Carrie. Happy to see you. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Laurel. Aloha. Wendy, hello. It's a great day. I love that. Donna Marie, tomorrow's your birthday. Thank you for reminding me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Donna, tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a great, great day. Do you have big plans? Do you have anything exciting planned for your birthday celebration? Quilt on the Wall is so cute. It is, darling. That is the Calico Quilt Seeds quilt. Calico Quilt Seeds. Calico Veggie Garden, I think is what it's called. Let me see. Who else? Hello, Sandy. Hello. Loved both, says Pamela. Weren't they both fun? It's so fun to see new stuff that's coming and get excited about it. I love it. And it was especially fun to chat with Lori about Americana. That was a lot of fun. It's always fun chatting with her about anything. My cats and I are cutting a backing. For some reason, it took a long time. Those cats. They want to be right in there helping. Hello, Becca. Ooh, it's nice and cool in North Dakota. 104 in Texas. Oh, that's not fun. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Patty. It's freezing. Oh, hello, Kim. What a nice surprise that I don't have any obligations today and can finally join you. Hello, I miss you too. I'm glad you're here. How is the brick and mortar going? It's going well. It's going well. We have had some visitors, some happy little stitchers come and visit us from Florida and from Oregon and from Indiana and from Illinois and from around Wisconsin and different places and from Minnesota and like Iowa. And I can't even think of all of the places. We've had some happy little stitchers visit, so I can put a face to a name out here, which is, I was not expecting travelers from so far away. So that has been a nice treat. and Ohio. It's been a nice treat. Hello, Lori from Iowa. I love you. Buying another quilt kit of Lori's. that's your birthday excitement. That's exciting. That's an exciting thing. Rachel, hello. Happy to join in chat. I watched the reveals live but couldn't chat. Oh, why not? Why couldn't you chat? Patty, I finished a throw for my husband that I started 30 years ago. Check that off your list. Holy cow. Good for you. That's got to feel good. I'm going to be in the same boat one day. Who am I kidding? Debbie, hello. It has been a while. Hello, my friend Debbie. Happy to have my Sojo back. That makes me so happy. Yay. I'm so happy to see your name out here. I'm happy to hear that your Sojo is back. That's happy news. Welcome. It is good to see you, my friend. So happy to see you here. Hello, Mary Lou. I did see the live from Lori. She is so darn sweet. She is so darn sweet. She is. She's kind of fabulous. Sandy, Angela, you sound so much better. I do. The cough still sounds kind of yucky. I bet you feel, I do. I feel so much better. Yeah. The cough is lingering a tish, but it's not like it was before. Ugh, it was just the pits. So thank you. I do feel much better. If you build it, they will come. So true. Kim, yes, same Sandy. I feel like fish out of water when I can finally show up. Chris, hello. Rainy day in Florida today. Nice to be back home. You made it back home safely. Yay. Yay. Susan, question for you regarding October skies. You know about a cake? Yes. But since I missed a lot this past year, do I need anything else? Yes, I need to send you the fabric usage guide. It's very rudimentary. My guide is that I put together, but it gives you the information you need. So I need to email that to you. So don't just send me an email at happylittlestitchshop@gmail.com to prompt me to do it, and then I can get that in the email to you quick. I don't know if I'm on a Lori Holt high, but there is an advantage to Lori Holt's binder pages over putting something together at the dollar store. Is there an advantage? Oh, well, her planning binder pages, is that what you mean? Like her quilt binder pages, or her yarn or stitch binder pages, or her calendar binder pages? Is that what you mean, Pam Mulla? Hello, Gayleen. I mean, they're high quality. It's nice because it's for me personally, I like it because it's a binder, so I can add extra information to the binder to keep all my information straight. So, I mean, I think there's big advantage because it's kind of, but it just depends on what you're looking for. I really enjoy it. It's a system that works really well for me. And I like that it's kind of already decorated because I honestly don't take a lot of time. Sometimes I'll do a little decorating, but I honestly don't take a ton of time to do decorating. So I like that it's already kind of cute and fun and motivating to kind of keep track of everything. So that's an appeal to me. But it kind of just depends on what you're looking for. I love them. Like, I'm a huge fan of them. I'm a huge fan of the quilting binder pages, the stitch, and the yarn to have everything kind of organized and laid out. I have all three of those in one binder for me. So any of my projects, they're divided out by type, but any of my projects that I'm working on are in that binder. So then I can just pull that binder and I know whether I'm looking at cross stitch, crochet, or quilting, I have it all in one spot. And all my notes for it are in there. Like, I love that. And then the calendar for me, oh my gosh. I actually have it right here because it was something that I was going to talk to you about today. All my Post-its all over the place from the other night. So I'm a fan. I love it. I would encourage you to do it and to try it because it might be a game changer for you too. But that's just because I feel really passionate about it and I really like it. It's a system that works really good for me. And when I find a system that works really good, then I get pretty excited about it. Hi, Galen. Cindy, hello. Good morning, Cindy. Working on my long arm right now. I miss sewing with all of you. Aw, I miss you too. I'm glad you're getting some long arm time in, though. Chris, Pamela, Lori stuff is just plain cute. It's motivating to be able to keep organized. So true. Hello, Stacy. So let's talk about that first, since we were just talking about it. This is the 2024 Sew and Stitch calendar, but I pulled this as a reminder to myself to talk to you about the 2025 Sew and Stitch calendar. So the 2025 Sew and Stitch calendar is coming in October, which is not very far away. And I just put the reservation online this week. I put it online in time for our Stitching with, or not that, our Live with Lori party the other night. And then I forgot to talk about it on the live stream. But it's coming in October. The 2025 Sew and Stitch calendar is coming in October. Reservations are online right now at happylittlestitchshop.com. So you can reserve your calendar. And then as soon as it comes, we will invoice you and get it out the door to you as soon as it arrives. It'll be very similar to this, you know, where you get all the dividers, you get the whole calendar in one shrink wrap package, and then you put it in your binder. And we have binders in the shop for you too. We have Hometown back in stock now. We have My Happy Place. We might have a few left. If not, then they're reordered and should be coming. And we have Autumn. And of course, Hometown Holiday will be arriving soon. The binders for Hometown Holiday should be here soon. So if you are interested, if you love this system as much as I do, I'm super excited about the next calendar to come in October. Go out and reserve your calendar so we can get you on our list so we know how much to order. Okay. Oh, do you want me to explain the calendar pages, Pat? Is that what you mean? Explain what that is. Lori's calendar and project pages are amazing. They sure are. The new calendar pages are so beautiful. Thank you, Pat. I'm feeling better. Hello, Barbara. Yes, please. I've never seen them. Okay. Hold. You don't mind, do you? Just hold on 1 second, because I can give you a better description with mine. So just hold on. Okay. I should have grabbed these. And I just didn't think about it. So I should have done that. I'm out of breath from running upstairs. This is how out of shape I am. Okay. Let me share with you. First up, I'll share with you not that. First up, I'll share with you the binder pages. So there are 3 types of binder pages that Lori has put out for people to organize their crafting projects. There are quilt binder pages, yarn binder pages, and stitch binder pages. stitches for cross stitch planning. Always wearing both ends going back. Weird canning. The pages are marvelous. They're so helpful. I agree. It's a system that works really well for me. It's helped me tremendously as well. Just wait till you see my calendar. It's helped me a lot. Yeah, and it's fun to decorate. I don't do as much of that, even though I do love decorating. I used to scrapbook a lot years ago. So I love doing stuff like that. I just haven't made a lot of time to do that, but it's running. And my little one was over, she's like, what are you doing? I gotta get something. I can't put peanut butter on your bread right now. I have to get something. Box size really helps. Yes, it is a nice size. Okay, so let me show you. Here is my binder for my quilt planner pages, my stitch planner pages, and my yarn planner pages. And please don't judge, because there's not been a ton of planning going on. So I don't have a lot of detail in here, but that's due to focus elsewhere. Focus elsewhere on getting a storefront open and trying to like make online shopping better and all of that. So here, Pat, are the quilt binder pages. So this is what it looks like. You get in there this cover page, and then it's so nice and pretty. You get this tab divider that says quilt on it so that all of your quilt binder pages can go behind there. Here in the front is the project index. So this is where you write down like all of your quilt projects, any whips that you might have going on. Gosh, I have so many whips going on. But like you can do your planning for a chunk of time on this front page. Then for me, behind each of those pages, so I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things here. So I did these little tab things to have these tabs numbered to match the projects that I have numbered here. So if I'm looking for the mercantile sampler, I can just go to that. Then I'm not going to show you all the stuff that I've written on. I'll show you plain stuff. But the cool thing that I like about the binder is like you can add all of these 3-hole punch things like the sew along schedule. Why do I have that in there twice? Oh, that's the second page. So you can add extra information and just 3-hole punch it and put it right in the binder with all of your planning. That's part of what I love. Then I don't have to worry about having a separate binder, and then I get planner separate. Like it's all in one place. I work full time and live by myself. I want to create more. And if someone can help me, and I am a sight right learner. Oh, okay. So I don't know. Maybe this will help. Okay, so then here you can write down like plans, or you can sketch out things that you're working on. If you're trying to design your own thing, there's October Skies, there's Granny's Garden. But let me get to a page that's just plain, so you can see for your own purposes and not how I'm doing it, how you might organize it. So for the quilt binder pages, you get these 2 pages for each project, right? And it has like number 6, and then here's number 7. It gives you enough pages in the quilt binder pages for 32 quilt projects. So it's a good investment because you get a lot of pages for planning in here. And then at the back, it gives you this, which I think is a really cool addition. This last page, it has a list of sew along friends, and you can put down their YouTube account name or their Instagram account name or Facebook, or if there's a website that you're doing the sew along through, you can write happylittlestitchup.com, like happylittlestitchup.com, and all of these places. And then other information here. So I think that's kind of a fun way for like sew along number 1. So for project number 1, who am I sewing it with? And I want to write stuff down there, or I just want to keep a list of sew along friends so that I can do that. The written instructions for October Skies are in Farm Girl Vintage 2. Each of those block instructions are in Farm Girl Vintage 2. That's so true, Pat. Okay, so that's for quilting. Then here is the stitch planner pages. This is what this one looks like. It again comes with a tab divider to be able to put in there. And then it does the same, follows the same type of organization. You can list your stitch whips and your stitch projects. And then stitch number 1, it gives you information to put down over here, planning information here. Excuse me. And then it's the same with yarn. So here are the yarn planner pages. Here's the divider, same idea, whips, project index, and then your planning pages after that. Then you get some extra dividers in here too. So if you want to include extra information, you get extra dividers in the in there as well. I wish we could have had that at the retreat, the friends page. Oh, that would have been a good idea. Hello, Martha. Oh, what did people say? Sandy, I like your numbering match you're working on. I think I might steal that. Please do. If it's helpful, please do. Is the stitch and yarn stuff separate? I don't. Yes, it's separate. So each set of things is in a packet of its own and purchased individually. So you can either purchase quilt, you know, that's available by itself, stitch is available by itself, and yarn is available by itself. Yeah, stitch pages again. Sorry, I got a darn tickle in my throat. Here are the stitch pages. So it says things like pattern name, pattern designer, your floss and thread list, stitch count, cloth or linen that you're using, the finish, size, start date, ending date, finish date. Things I need to know, who the stitch long host is, the floss tube name, hashtag, supply sources and where I purchased from, progress tracker, and things to do down here. And then you get this whole other page for planning out. So I think these are excellent planning things. So those are the planning pages for quilts, cross stitch, and yarn. Now let me show you. Here's my calendar. I am so sorry, you guys. All right, here's my calendar binder. Hello, Tammy S. I call those pages my stitching brain. I love that. Oh yeah, I can use that so much for my Quilt of Valor group too. Thank you for taking time. You are welcome. You are welcome. Okay, then this goes into the calendar, which again, the 2025 calendar is available right now for reservation. Okay, so in here, this is my planner binder. In here, this is what the cover page looks like. You get all of the dividers, the tab dividers for all the months, right? Then there's a pretty page that's the kind of the header for the month. Then you get a full month layout, right? Like, don't look at all my information. I mean, you can, it doesn't matter, but here's the month layout. So you get the whole month and one layout at the beginning of each month tab. You know what I mean? So after each month tab, there's a full month layout. After the month layout, it gives you the weekly layout. So for each day, you can write down details for each day of what needs to be accomplished for that day, right? So you get a day list for each day of the month. At the end, you get a page for notes, if there are special notes you want to take. For me, I end up printing out a lot of stuff and adding it. So like this, a lot of my stuff is for shop, like for business planning. So after each month, I put what collections we're getting that month, what kits we're cutting up for that month, how many we need to be cutting, you know, like it's all of the planning for the month. And I do that at the end of every single month. Let me see if I can get to some pages that are not maybe as full. So here's September. Yeah, like I don't have anything written down here yet. But I have like, this is quilt kit planning. You know, I've got all that stuff in there. But I don't have anything written down for October except for family birthdays. So again, you get the month view, then you get enough space, like it's big enough to be able to write out all the stuff. I don't have to worry about writing in a teeny tiny calendar or a teeny tiny planner. I have space to plan stuff, and then I have space to put the accompanying documentation that I need for that planning. So this, all of this, except for the pages that I've added, all of this comes in the calendar packet. So you get all of this, all of the binder dividers, all of the monthly layouts, the daily layouts, all of that. It comes in the calendar package, just like this. This is what this is, with the exception of the additional pages that I have 3-hole punch to add in here. But this packet right here includes all of this calendar stuff. And this is exactly what it's going to be like for 2025. So again, you get all of the monthly dividers, you get the header pages for all of the month, and then you get the full layout for each month of the full calendar page that shows the whole month, and then the daily pages after that. So totally worth reserving. I love this calendar. It's funny because I just saw the notification the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, that's available. Like I just happened to come upon it. Like nobody told me. I didn't get a storyboard or anything that said anything. And I was thinking, when's the new calendar coming out? Like it came out in October last year. It's probably got to be soon, I think. And I knew that one was coming because I talked to Lori about it. And so I knew that it was coming. I was like, when is that coming? And then it just happened to appear in front of me. It was the strangest thing because I just came upon it. And then I was like, oh my gosh, it's coming in October. I got to get a reservation out there for people because I love it. And so I hope you guys love it. And I can't wait for the 2025 one to come. So hopefully that is helpful for you to see what the binder pages are all about and to see how they can be utilized and to see how helpful they are. I love the binder method because, again, I can have all the information in one spot. Now, let me see if you guys have any questions. So all of this comes with a calendar. Are there add-ons? All of that comes in the calendar. Yeah, there are no add-ons. The only add-ons, so the calendar comes in one packet, and then the add-ons for planning would be the binder pages for quilt, cross stitch, or yarn. Those would be the add-ons. I just chose to organize mine in 2 separate dividers, but you could include those quilt pages in your calendar binder. Like if you're going to be working on a specific project that month, there's no reason you couldn't stick it in your calendar for that month. What was the first packet called? So if you search for binder pages, oftentimes I think they're called sew and stitch. I think that's what Lori's calling them, sew and stitch binder pages. So if you search for binder pages, it should come up for you. And then there's quilt binder pages, calendar binder pages, yarn, and cross stitch. The calendar might just be under like 2025 calendar. So if you search for that, the reservation should come up for that. I think the 2024 is still listed out there too. It's discounted, but it's still listed out there. Hello, Linda. Okay, so good question. So Linda says, I reserved the Autumn Love machine embroidery. Reservation states October 2024. Is that correct? I'm so excited. That's the latest that I have. But here's the odd thing. Like there's no marketing info for it. You can see on my website, like the pictures we took from some of the information that we got, but we don't have official marketing pictures yet. So the info that I received was October 2024. However, I would trust that loosely because all of this is very new for Riley Blake. So they're kind of just getting their feet wet in this machine embroidery situation. Hometown came out. It's fabulous. People are loving it. I'm going to talk to you about that today. So it's going wonderfully. But the timing, you know, as they settle in, I would just give grace with regards to the timing. But I will always share with you guys the latest information that I have. And so what I have right now for that is October 2024. That could change depending on if they're running into any hiccups or something like that. But that's what I know for now. I hope that helps. Lori needs to come up with pages for her punch needle. I know. That might be next. Maybe that'll be next. You're welcome, Pat. I love machine embroidery. Oh my gosh. When will you do the Riley Blake reveal? So that's going to be next week. I'm tentatively looking at Monday. I will put all of that out both on Instagram and also in a newsletter so that you guys have that information. But the new release will be next week for sure sometime. I just haven't landed on a date. We have to go pick my kid up from camp. We got to get back, and we'll be doing all of that this weekend. So next week should be open. But as we settle back in with her at home, I don't quite sure know what the calendar is until she gets home, and we can kind of go through things and know if I need to be anywhere for anything in any of those nights. So I'm kind of tentatively planning for Monday, but all of the reservations that we have gotten, like I went through and I picked out what I thought you guys would like, and then we put reservations online for those things. So the Riley Blake new release reservations are out there. And then of course we'll do it like we did for Moda, where I'll take your requests during that night. So I'm looking at Monday for right now. Haystacks, yes. Yeah, sometimes they have, sometimes they could have like a pattern issue that delays things. Chunky thread is a little bit delayed right now. So for those of you who are waiting for your punch needle kits, I so appreciate your patience, because it just, you know, it is what it is. Trust me, as soon as we get it, we're going to want to get it right out the door to you. Like I don't want to hang on to this stuff at our shop for any longer than I need to. So as soon as we get the final skeins that we need for the punch needle kits, we're going to package those up, and we're going to get them, do the invoices and get them shipped right out to you. But like Lori said the other night, you know, she'll do her punch needle kickoff on Monday, but it's going to be there. Like you don't have to worry about not having some of the things that you might need, because it's going to be there. So I hope all of you can understand that and know that, you know, as soon as it gets here, we're going to get it out to you. So we're putting out one ornament a year, or will there be more this year? From what I know, it's going to be one ornament a year, from what I know right now. How many square feet is your new shop? It's like 600. It's very small. So not at all everything that we have in inventory. It's just a very small sampling of what we have in inventory online. Okay. While we're talking about Lori's stuff, let's continue talking about that, because I want to share with you guys officially on here all the new hometown stuff that's coming, but I also want to give you some updates about some other things. First of all, any Stitching with Lori Club members who would like a Stitching with Lori Club crew neck red short sleeve t-shirt in an extra large, please reach out to me and let me know. This is for sale. And I just happened to come across one today at the shop. And so that got put in my basket. I wasn't planning to talk to you about it today, but there you have it. Okay, so I've got some new Lori Holt stuff to share with you and to update you on. And then I have some other important stuff to share with you. And I have some cross stitches that I pulled for like late summer stitching with some fabric that I think it would look fabulous on. So I know you guys like some fabric choice options. And so I pulled some of that today as well. So are you ready to jump in? Do you have anything to take a sip of? Most certainly. Oh, yes. Yes, I did. I took a sip. It's better, I think. It's better. Okay, first up, the brand new Chunky Thread Happy Crochet Bag panel is here. So for those of you who reserved this one, invoices were sent probably a few weeks ago, and we've been shipping them out. So this is to make another crochet bag. Let me see. Show you the instructions. So the panel comes with the instructions on it of how to make the bag. And this is what the bag looks like. It's so cute. And you also get a small bag that comes on the panel too. So this one right here is this one. And then you get little tags to put on it. And here's the inside. So cute. So this is the Chunky Thread Happy Crochet Bag panel from Lori Holt. Like, how did we fold this? I don't know. And we did it this way, and then this way, and then maybe like that, I think. Okay. Prairie, you got it fast, Tammy. Let me see. Laurel, question. Can I add to a pre-order that a payment request has been sent for? Yes. Yes. So when I send you the invoice, if there's ever anything you want to add, just send me an email and tell me what you want to have added to it. And I do this all the time. Like people request that every time we send invoices out. So it's not uncommon for me to do that. And it's not a big deal at all. So usually once people get their invoice, if they have stuff that they want to have added to it so everything can be in one shipment, right now we can accommodate that. I don't know if it will stay like that for forever, but right now we can. So usually they just send me an email with a list of what they want added to their invoice. I add it to their invoice and I resend it to them. And then they put payment through. It all comes through on one order and we get it all out in one shipment. So yeah, that's not a problem at all. Susie, I don't have that one. Guess I need to add it to my cart. Isn't it cute? Tammy S, I received Prairie. I can't believe you got yours so fast. It's so pretty. And like Lori said, so we still have a few, not many, a few Prairie fat quarter bundles in the shop, which they're probably long gone at most places now. And so we offered that as a little perk the other night. But Lori said that's going to come in super handy when her Prairie home book comes out. So that was good timing for that. You guys are so good about it. Thank you, Stacy. Okay, here's a restock. Lori's Happy Colors Aurifil. So if you like to use Lori's Aurifil for some of your binding or matching the colors of her fabric for same color thread, for applique for sure. There's the big box. Right? There are these big boxes, which we also have in the shop. We don't have this one anymore. This is her original big box. But we do have, maybe we have that one. I'm not sure. But we do have her new box that has all these pretty colors in it. Okay, so this is in the shop for sale. But if you want something on a smaller scale, to be able to have, some colors to play with, then this is a good option for you. This one includes 10 spools versus the 45 spool collection here. Okay, so this is restocked. It's in the shop, ready to ship. Okay, I wanted to update you about Pumpkins and Haystacks. This is the boxed Pumpkins and Haystacks kit that everybody is talking about and I am crazy excited about. we were able to secure some more of these that have just arrived at the shop. So super lucky, because this is going to be a limited release. And so once they're gone, they're likely going to be gone. So if at all you're thinking about it, now is the time to get it. And we were getting low in our inventory. And so I didn't want to run out and have people be like, oh, great, she sold out. So I secured more of them. So if, you know, you're on the fence or you're thinking about it, there's more of these. There are more of these available in the shop now. You guys are so good about that. Oh, thank you. Worth it. I know, Pamela. I love it. I love looking at my pumpkin box. It's so pretty. I'm tracing out my shapes for pumpkins and haystacks. I cannot wait to dive into this, you guys. I can't wait. So I wanted to update you guys that we were able to get some more, and they are here and they are ready to ship. Okay, now I gotta grab this one. This is the other one I wanted to talk to you about. It's also the boxed kit from Autumn. This is the runner kit, and it is called Autumn Skies. And it's super, super cute. We were able to get Tish more of those. Oh, gosh. This is what the runner looks like. It's super, super cute. Colorful, happy, but has just that right amount of fall. But still the happy colors. I just love it to pieces. So here, go away, ads. There is Autumn Skies. Super pretty, quick little project. Okay, so those boxes are here in the shop. Okay. Continuing with some updates. Okay, first I'm going to talk to you about, not this. First I'm going to talk to you about So Happy. So as you know, we've received the World of Lori Holt Volume 2 book, and there's an exclusive quilt kit in that book that's called So Happy. And we decided to offer a kit for it. So we have the kits cut up. If you reserved it, invoices have been sent. If you did not reserve it and you're interested, we cut up a few extra. So we do have a few extra in the shop. We don't have an excessive amount extra, but we do have a few extra. Again, the pattern for this one is in the World of Lori Holt Volume 2. And I'm trying to find, here it is. Ooh, we really don't have many left, but let me show you. This is the So Happy quilt. Look at how awesome that is. And I can totally see that hanging up in my sewing room. Like just always. Oh, now I really want to make it. I mean, I wanted to make it before, but now I'm actually picturing it in my sewing space, like just always hanging there. It's super cute. Okay, so that's So Happy. Again, it's in the World of Lori Holt Volume 2 book. And this is the kit for you. This makes that beautiful quilt. So that's in stock in the shop for you. Also restocked, you guys. You guys know this. These are the hometown quilt seeds. And I have all 9 of my houses made. I just need to do all the sashing and all that other stuff to put this whole thing together. But the houses are all made. But the finishing kit is what you need in order to finish once all your blocks are done. And this is the finishing kit. And we were sold out of it. And we cut more. And now we have more available in the shop for you. So this is the Hometown Quilt Seeds finishing kit. Let me show you how cute this. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Hometown. I mean, I love calico to pieces. Like, I didn't think Lori could make veggies cute. She said to me, it's cute. And I was like, I don't like veggies because I don't like to eat them. It's like a well-known thing with me. I don't eat vegetables. I don't eat fruits. I know it's not good. It's not healthy. I get it. But I was like, it's veggies. What are you going to do to make it so cute? And she said, trust me, just trust me. It's super cute. And I was like, okay. And then I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, I love those vegetables. It's so cute. And so the same thing about Hometown quilt seeds, but it was not a hard convince for me for houses because I love houses to pieces. But look how darling that finishing is with all those little flowers and the rose and the little topiary trees on the grass next to the houses. It's just so cute. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So we have more of the finishing kits in the shop for you. They were sold out. We cut a bunch more. So I hope that there are people out there looking for some finishing kits. Okay. Next, I wanted to share with you Hometown machine embroidery. So as you know, we have the pattern, the USB pattern of Hometown machine embroidery in the shop. We also have the fabric kit with the machine embroidery pattern included in it. So in the shop right now, I fixed this because a lot of you were reaching out and saying, I only see reservation. I don't see it available in the shop by itself. That was partially because I had to do an inventory check to make sure I was putting the right inventory out there for you guys. And so I could separate it out. So it's in, if you search for Hometown machine embroidery, you will find one product listing. In that product listing, there will be a drop-down box that you can choose either the USB pattern alone to get separately, or you can choose to get the fabric kit with the USB pattern in it. You choose one of those, put through your order, we'll see it, and we'll get it right out the door to you. So this, again, to make the beautiful Hometown quilt. This is the machine embroidery pattern. You get the little USB stick in here. Then this is the complete Hometown machine embroidery quilt kit with the USB pattern in it. And it is a hefty kit, you guys. You are getting a lot of gorgeous fabric in this kit. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that on here because we've been getting a lot of questions about it. It now is listed out there so you can go directly to happylilstitchshop.com and you can order it yourself. It's no longer a reservation because they're all cut up and ready to go. We've invoiced for ones that have already reserved it. We've shipped them. We've done all of that. So now it is online, ready for just direct purchase. So you can just go out there and choose what you want and get it, and we'll get it right out to you. All right, let's see. What are people saying? Very pretty. Oh boy, I missed a lot. What's happening? I'm so involved in just sharing information with you, especially now. I'm so excited to work on pumpkins and haystacks, especially now that I know the pumpkin is applique. It's so cute. Sheila, oh my goodness, I'm late. Was thinking today was Wednesday. My pumpkins and haystacks will be here tomorrow. Yay! Are you still doing quilt along for the pumpkin? Yes, it's not gonna be quick. I'm going through another transition with our space here. I will share it with you once it's more like finalized, once it's more concrete. But we're trying to figure out a solution to our personal space issue here in our house, having 3 teenage boys in a very tiny, like 9 by 10 room. It's not good. And my kiddo who has special needs, he needs extra sleep. And so sometimes it's hard for him to get that with 2 extra boys in the room. So we're trying to figure out a solution for maybe getting this space into a different space so that this can become another bedroom for our family. So there's a little bit of transition going on behind the scenes. But yes, I'm absolutely going to be making that quilt. And my plan is to slide some of the blocks into Build a Scarecrow Mondays. And I just need to get cutting with it. I just need to start cutting it and then start putting those on Build a Scarecrow Mondays. So yes, for sure, it's going to happen. It just is not clear right now when, due to some transitional stuff happening. Very pretty. Isn't Autumn Skies awesome? It's so pretty. I feel like I've been out of the loop lately. There's lots going on. Oh my gosh, Barbara, there's so much happening. Linda, heads up, when cutting your pumpkins and haystacks, measure your pumpkin template. Need to cut a tad larger than instructions state. So I have heard this from people. Make sure that you are like laying your pumpkin template on the thing to make sure you're cutting it probably. Linda, people have been saying like 1/2 inch larger is doing the trick. So keep that in mind when you get to the big pumpkin pieces. Linda loves So Happy. Hello, Renee. Hello, Susan. Question, says Donna Marie. What is the So Happy quilt called? Quilt kit called? I think it's called So Happy. Let me verify that. Hold on one second. So Happy kit. QRS. So there it is. Yeah, it's called So Happy Quilt Kit by Lori Holt. SEW. So Happy Quilt Kit by Lori Holt is what it's listed out there under. Let me know. Let me know, Donna. Another beautiful kit, off topic, but I did receive my pumpkin and haystacks kit. So cute. I cannot wait to try. But it's candy season rolling into craft show season. It'll be there. It's not going anywhere. I've ordered machine embroidery from several designers. My daughter usually has to download it from a USB stick for me. Lori's is the most straightforward. That's awesome. Because sometimes I used to do machine embroidery and I found it very cumbersome. So that is awesome to hear that it's very straightforward and user friendly. I love that. Let me see. Stacy, can you do just a sleeping room and a separate regular space for desks and person stuff? That's what we're going to figure out. Barbara, great. So I still have time to get a kit. Yes, you do. You still have time. Yes, 1/2 inch larger works. Okay, good. Thank you, Susan. I just don't know how you do it. You always have stuff going on. I would have been a psych ward right now. Well, I mean, maybe I am. I'm not. I'm sane. I'm totally sane with my crazy eyes. I have not seen a day for October Sky Day of start date. So August, I have the schedule set up. It was going to start in July. July got a little crazy. So I'm now looking at August and I have it laid out still for completion by the end of the year. It helps when you spell it right. Oh, it maybe auto corrected for you. So that happens to me all the time. Are you doing a so long on the channel? On this channel? Yes. Yep. So every Monday we do Build a Scarecrow Monday and live, and we sew together live. And I usually work on a Build a Scarecrow block. So during that time slot on Mondays at 1:30, I'm going to also do some pumpkins and haystacks blocks. But again, it's not going to be quickly. It's going to take a little bit of time. And believe it or not, I know it might not feel this way to you guys, but believe it or not, processes are being established behind the scenes. Like we are making really good progress at Happy Little Stitch Shop that I'm really, really excited about. So we're getting closer to being able to offer more like concrete, not waffly sew alongs, because trust me, I'm aware that the goals of my ideas are not being met. Like I'm very, very much aware of that. And so we're working towards a remedy for that. And I think we're getting closer. It's going to take time, but we're getting closer and I'm super excited about it because I would like nothing more than to be able to follow through on my plans and be able to, you know, stick with it and be able to provide content for you guys and have a connection with you guys. Like it's nothing more than that. Like that would be fabulous, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Give yourself some grace for them. Thank you. Okay. So Lori Holt machine embroidery for Hometown Holiday. Also, as you know, from our discussion the other night, I don't know where all my pages are because I think they all got moved. But there's Americana machine embroidery also coming that we have out in the shop for reservation right now. And there's also Autumn Love machine embroidery that is coming. And that's in the shop for reservation too. So if you are looking for Lori Holt machine embroidery, search no farther than happylittlestitchup.com. We've got it out there for you. All you have to do is search for machine embroidery. All of the reservations should come up for you. Thank you, Rachel. Yes, life lifting. That's a good way to put it. That's where UFOs come from. That's so true. So true. This is Americana, by the way. You guys know because you all watched the video. Okay, really quick. I want to go through and show you all of the hometown items that have arrived. Hometown Holiday. So FYI, Hometown Holiday by Lori Holt is hitting the shop right now. We've been inundated with Hometown Holiday happiness at Happy Little Stitch Shop. Quilt kits are on the cutting table right now. Hometown Holiday sampler, quilted snowman, and let's make a snowman. We've got multiple things happening and it's fabulous. And we're getting your kits cut so that we can get them out the door to you efficiently and accurately as soon as possible. But in the meantime, we also have Hometown Holiday, the complete collection, everything that we've received in the shop online. So let me share with you what we have. I'm going to start with some yardage first. I'll start by showing you, this is the Hometown Holiday Fat Quarter Bundle, so that you can see all of these beautiful Hometown Holiday colors. Look at them. They are fabulous. I'm in love with this Fat Quarter Bundle. Oh, it's just fabulous. I might need to keep it for myself. So that, I'm going to set back here so you guys can maybe look at it. And I'm going to pull, I brought all stuff that has not been opened yet because we're cutting kits. They're in the middle of cutting from bolts. And so I didn't want to take anything from them that they were already working on. So we're going to deal with it in the packaging. But I wanted to share with you some of the bolts that came. Pamela says, I pre-ordered the Americana Sweet Land kit, but the shapes aren't available. Will you still add them to our order? Yes. So anytime you order with Happy Little Stitch Shop for an applique quilt of Lori Holt's that she's releasing new applique shapes for, I'm automatically going to order anybody who reserved the quilt kit with us. I'm automatically going to order the So Simple shapes for you. And I'm automatically going to add it to your invoice at time of shipping. So when we, when the collection comes and the kits are cut up and they're ready to ship, I send out an invoice. At that time, I will add the So Simple shapes, knowing that they're brand new. So you're not going to already have them. And I don't want you to have to go search someplace or do a separate reservation for it. So it just gets added to your invoice. We're doing that right now with Hometown Holiday. We've separated out all of the So Simple shapes for Hometown Holiday. Let's make a snowman, so that we have them for those who reserve. We want to take care of people who are reserving stuff with us. So you guys are going to get your stuff first before it goes live online. We're going to take care of it and try to make it as seamless and easy of a process for you as possible. Are you getting Teresa Koget's Bittersweet Harvest? I am. It's on the way to us. It's coming. It'll be online soon. Like maybe next week. It'll be online because it's on the way. So it'll be arriving soon. It's cute. It's cute, cute, cute. So yes, Bittersweet Farm by Teresa Koget. I would estimate an ETA for that online next week. Later next week. Okay, here's that Away in the Manger print in cider. It's beautiful. Here is the Away in the Manger print in latte. So, so pretty. So we have all of the hometown holiday yardage listed in the shop. I had to share with you guys her fabulous plaidish check design. This is binding for quilted snowman. It's very pretty. These flowers are so darn, oh, what was I going to say? So darn cute. They're so beautiful. I just love them. And this red is perfect. What is she calling this? Berry. It's so pretty. Here's another one with some little kind of wintry, Christmassy icons on it. Trees and a candle and a wreath and stocking. And don't forget, if you haven't signed up for Hometown Holiday Quilt Seeds yet, this one was not in use. So I actually have this one to share with you. We have some opens for our Hometown Holiday Quilt Seeds. So the reservation for that is online at happylittlestitchshop.com. So here's this one in coral, I would guess. Yep. And then I had to share a green with you. I am getting, yeah, the whole line of yardage for Bittersweet Farm. The whole collection of yardage we'll have. And yes, we have some pre-cuts too. Yep. Okay, next up for Hometown Holiday. I know I shared this with you guys the other night, but we have all of the Hometown Holiday design boards. So here, let me show you these two. These are the 18-inch design boards. These two are the 14-inch design boards. Here are the 10-inch design boards. And then this is the Bitty design board with another one that's called Milk Can. Okay, so all of the Hometown Holiday design boards are in the shop, including both Bitty boards. All of them are there and ready to ship. And then let me show you some of the notions that we have. And I know I shared this with you, but we have received some extra notions. So I'm going to share the extra ones with you today that I didn't have the other night. So first of all, here's the Hometown Holiday project bag. This is the vinyl project bag. It's so darn cute. This might be my favorite of the vinyl project bags that Lori has done. It's red on the inside. And to go on your Hometown Holiday project bag, we have the Hometown Holiday charms. Well, where's the other one? What am I missing? I'm missing a wreath. It's probably buried here somewhere. So we also have the wreath, but here are the cute charms to go with your project bag. I mean, look how cute that one would be on there. That's probably what I'm going to do. But this church is darling. I'll share those. Yeah, I don't know where the wreath is. But there's also a wreath charm as well that's in the shop. Okay, so all of those are in the shop, ready to ship. Oh, let me show you. This is something that's brand new. Cozy Mitten floss drops. How cute would these be with this project bag? How cute is this? I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to show you. Look at how cute these are. cute little floss drops. I just love them. They're so darling. I love the pumpkin ones, which we also have in stock, but these might be some of my favorites. Told you I was going to regret this. So these for sure need to go with that. Also, to go with this cute project bag, we have the Let's Build a Snowman needle minder. Yes, I need to order those darling floss drops. Aren't they so cute? Or make garland for the Christmas tree or banner. You can put ornaments on it. That's a good idea. Yeah, there are pumpkin drops in the shop. Yeah, they've been out for a little while and they're in the shop. So if you search for floss drops, it'll come up. Pumpkin ones are really cute. Do you have marking pens to write on the floss drops? I don't. I mean, I have the Pixma, or the Pigma pens, and I have the friction pens, but I don't have, like something specific for these that would be removable is likely what I think you would want. I mean, typically when I do it, I use a Sharpie, but if I were going to reuse them for different numbers, which is ideally what you would want to do, I would probably use a little label maker and just label it and then be able to peel it off when I'm done. On the back side of where the B is. On the other side, I would just put a little tiny label there. They're plastic, Patty. So these are plastic. Let me see if I can show you. See? They're plastic. Plastic and kind of glossy. They're super cute. So are the pumpkin ones. So when you order the mitten ones, get some pumpkin ones too, because you're going to want them for your fall stuff. Okay, then, because this is handy, I'm going to show you the mug because I love these mugs. So here is the Hometown Holiday mug with the chapel on it. So, so cute. I mean, who am I kidding? I should just add that back there to my mug collection. Also, here's the Hometown Holiday washi tape. This package has the 3 wide sizes. So they're all wide. Pamela, don't you just love the mugs? I love my autumn one too. I love all of them. Like, I'm collecting them all. Without a doubt. Collecting them all. We have the Hometown Holiday pencils in the shop. We have the Hometown Holiday Let's Make a Snowman puzzle. 500-piece puzzle, like we heard the other night. Lori made for Lori's mom, which I love to pieces. We have the holiday labels, and you guys, Lori and I stayed on. We were chatting the other night after we got off the live stream with you guys. Oh, son of a... Well, I just dropped all my washi tape. And we were talking about these labels, and both of us were like, people are not going to realize how amazing these labels are until you get them in your hands and you see them. And how many there are. I mean, you have 3 rolls that are not small rolls of different label designs. Like they're repeated on each roll, but each roll has different designs. And you can use them for cards. I mean, you can use them for so many things. So these gift labels, these holiday labels are pretty awesome. And this box is no joke. It's a very nice box that will be saved for me. I'm going to be using this box for other things. And then, of course, there's her ornament. We've received the ornament. I've invoiced for these. So what we have left is available online right now. Trying to secure some more as well. But here is her beautiful ornament that will go in my decorating the tree quilt box once I get my quilt kit out of there, once it arrives. And I will use that quilt box for ornament storage, for all the ornaments that Lori's going to be releasing. Okay, then the new stuff that I have received from Hometown Holiday are the So Simple Shapes. Again, if you reserved the Let's Make a Snowman quilt kit, then you're going to have this added to your invoice once your kit is ready to go. So we have your shapes set aside for you. For anybody who just wants the shapes by themselves, say that you're, not getting a kit, you're going to use fabric of your own, then the shapes are available in the shop separately. So these So Simple Shapes have arrived. They're in the shop for you. And before I do the next thing, I want to see if anybody has any questions. I'm going to share the next thing with you because we just talked to Lori about it the other night. I'm going to use a label maker for punch needle. Is there a pen recommendation to transfer the pattern to the cloth? Not that I know of. Do you have your pattern? I read through that pattern the other day and I can't remember, but I vaguely think that it said, did it say, do you have a pattern? And does it say what? Does it specify a pen? We could use washi tape and write on that. You sure could. Yes. That would be perfect too. Pumpkins and mittens, check. Love my autumn one. In the box. How can they be so cute? I know. They're so cute. Okay. So remember we were just talking about this the other night with Lori and it hadn't arrived yet. So I didn't have it to be able to show you. But she was talking about her notebook that is releasing with Hometown Holiday. And she was talking about how the cover of it is, do you remember how she said, you remember in the 70s how they had the vinyl covered chairs and how that vinyl felt? It wasn't like the glossy vinyl, it's a matte vinyl, and how it felt. Well, so this is like it's a bendy cover, but it feels like that vinyl. It has but it's matte. I mean, clearly you can see it's not shiny, like the light's not reflecting off of it. So it's got a matte finish, but it's like this vinyl feeling. It's not plastic, it's not paper, it's vinyl for both the front and the back. Hometown Holiday. Here's the notebook. It's beautiful. I love it. I just love it. This is going to travel with my binder. It's going to travel with my calendar binder. And it's lined paper, and I love that it's not like skinny lined paper, and it has a perforation so you can rip it out. And you know that Lori's paper is not chintzy paper. It's good quality. I mean, like this is good quality paper. This notebook belongs to, and you get all of these pages in here. It's got a nice spiral bound to it. So this is brand new. It just arrived. So yes, it sounds like just a basic pen. Yes. That's good to know. So the Hometown Holiday notebook just arrived. It's in the shop. It just arrived today, actually. So it's here and it's ready to ship. Okay, also to wrap up the Hometown Holiday stuff, we also have the 3 new colors of vintage trim. So we have the large vintage trim in lettuce, the large vintage trim in schoolhouse, and the large vintage trim in cider. Okay, so all 3 of these brand new vintage trim colors from Lori, and they are all in the shop. So there's lettuce. There's schoolhouse. And here is cider. Okay. Awesome. Do you guys have any questions about Hometown Holiday? Then I have a couple other things that I need to go over with you. While you're asking your questions, I'm going to continue. I wanted to share with you Autumn Afternoon by Heather Peterson. This is one of the kits that we have available. This is the Autumn Afternoon Sampler. We have a few of these left in the shop. If you reserved it, pieces have been sent, all of that good stuff. The whole collection of Autumn Afternoon is in the shop. It's online. We have the boxed kits that are still out there available for reservation. And that's because, as you know, the boxed kits usually come about a month or so after the collection arrives. So I have been able, again, we were sold out of some of those reservations for the boxed kits. It's called Under the Oaks was one of the boxed kits. The other boxed kit is called Pumpkin Trio, and it's a table runner. And we had run out of reservations, but I've secured more for you guys. So those reservations are back in the shop. So if you had looked for the Under the Oaks box kit, you're like, oh no, Angela's sold out. I'm not sold out. They're available in there. They're available now. So they've been put online again. Reservations have opened back up. So search for Autumn Afternoon. If you want this kit, we have it already. You can just order it and we'll ship it to you. But if you want the box kits that still say reservation, it's because they haven't arrived yet. And I've been able to make more available to you guys. So they're available again. Okay. Then I think because of time, I'm going to save the cross stitch for next week. But there's one more thing I need to tell you about this week because it's going to end on the 15th. And I want to be sure you guys are aware of it so you can take advantage of it if you want to. I did send out a newsletter about it this week with links to all of the collections. But right now, through the 15th of August, we are having an Olympics sale. So you get 20% off patriotic yardage, pre-cuts, bundles, like fat quarter bundles, quilt kits, patriotic stuff that's in the shop at happylittlestitchshop.com while supplies last. No code needed. Discount will appear in your cart. Ends 8:15 at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time. So let me tell you what collections are included in this sale. So if you're interested in it, you can go search for that collection and order the items you want while you're getting 20% off. Yes, Rachel, I am. I was just talking about that today, that I need to order those. I saw her post about her new ones and I need to order them. So yes, I will be getting the new Flamingo Toes needle minders as soon as I can. As soon as I order them and she sends them to me, I will have them. Okay, so Olympics sale. No code needed. Discount will appear at checkout. Contact me if there are any issues. If you're seeing something that should be on discount, it's not. Just contact me. We'll help you through that. There are some exclusions, so everything might not be discounted, and some of it's on purpose. But most everything should be discounted. So if you have any questions about it, just let us know. But here, let me share with you. First up is Prairie Days by Bunny Hill Designs. This whole collection that we have in the shop is on sale, 20% off through the 15th. No code needed. Prairie Days by Bunny Hill Designs. This includes yardage, it includes fat quarter bundles, and it also includes any kits that we have. I pulled one of the kits, but I think we have more than just this one. But I pulled this one because it's so cute. This one is the Prairie Days. Yeah, Prairie Days quilt kit by Bunny Hill Designs. You get pattern and fabric and all the stuff you need to make this beautiful quilt. And right now it is 20% off in the shop. So Prairie Days by Bunny Hill Designs in the shop on sale. Also, this quilt kit is called Sweet Land of Liberty. This is on sale through our Olympic sale right now. This quilt kit is called Summer Sampler Quilt Kit by Sandy Gervais. It comes in this adorable keepsake box. This is from Sandy's fabric collection called Red, White, and Bang. The whole collection of yardage is on sale. This quilt kit is on sale. And any pre-cuts we have are on sale, including this quarter bundle for Red, White, and Bang. And if you want the quilt kit, you can search for Summer Sampler Quilt Kit. But Red, White, and Bang, that whole collection is on sale. Also on sale, Bright Stars by Teresa Kogut. All of the yardage that's left is on sale, 20% off. Fat quarter bundle is on sale. Any other pre-cuts or kits are also on sale from the Bright Stars fabric collection by Teresa Kogut. Also on sale, we have Land of the Brave. Oh my gosh, this is a beautiful collection. Land of the Brave by My Mind's Eye. Fat quarter bundles are on sale. Yardage is on sale. Panels are on sale. Any pre-cuts, any kits that we have, all on sale from Land of the Brave. Okay, next up, we have Old Glory by Lella Boutique. All of the yardage we have is on sale. We have some kits left that are on sale. Fat quarter bundles are on sale. Any pre-cuts, 20% off through the 15th for Old Glory by Lella Boutique. And finally, I have Sweet Freedom by our friend Beverly McCullough. One of my favorite lines from Beverly. I love this patriotic collection she put together. We have all the yardage. It's on sale. Pre-cuts are on sale. Fat quarter bundle is on sale. We also have some kits like the Vintage Stars kit that we recolored. Bev and I worked together. We collaborated to create this exclusive kit for you. We recolored this Vintage Stars quilt pattern into her patriotic colors from Sweet Freedom. It is so, so beautiful. And we have this kit, which is also on sale for 20% off right now. So take advantage of our Olympics sale while it lasts. And selfishly, you're helping me then not to have to carry so many bolts of fabric back to the warehouse. So that helps too. And fat quarter bundles and quilt kits and all the stuff. Are you getting folk and lore yardage? I don't remember. Let me see if I can tell you this quickly. Folk and lore. That's not right. Folk and lore. Order. I know we have fat quarter bundles that are coming. Okay, so fat quarter bundles I know are on the way. Panel is on the way. I'm flying here. So I'm going to have to look into that because I'm not recalling right now off the top of my head. So I know we have some items coming from it, and I can check for you, especially if you send me an email, then that will prompt me to check for you and see if we're getting the whole collection or just pieces. It's called Sweet Freedom Vintage Stars. I think if you search for Vintage Stars, it should come up. But if it doesn't, then it would be Sweet Freedom Vintage Stars by Beverly McCullough. You're welcome. Any other questions, you guys? Otherwise, I've taken up enough of your time, but let me know if you have any questions in the next, 30 seconds or so, and I can answer those, maybe, if I can remember the answers. While you're thinking of that, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I want to thank you for joining me this week for our new release parties. And I hope you will stay tuned and join me for our Riley Blake new release party, which will be next week. I will share that information in our newsletter. So be sure you're subscribed to our newsletter if you would like to stay in the loop on Happy Little Stitch Shop happenings. You can go to happylittlestitchshop.com and go all the way to the bottom, and there's a section at the bottom of the homepage that lets you sign up for the newsletter and be in the loop on all of that information. Don't forget to find us on YouTube, like us here, subscribe here, leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, do all those things. Don't forget to find us on Instagram and Facebook as well. Remember that we are happy.little.stitch.shop on Instagram. And please, please, please remember that we are not on Etsy. We are not on Etsy. Apparently there's another happy little something on Etsy that people are getting very confused, and they're posting a lot of very similar stuff to us. Please know that we are not on Etsy. We have our own happylittlestitchshop.com website. We're not associated with Etsy in any way. So just find happylittlestitchshop.com. Don't buy anything that you think you're buying from us through Etsy, because that's not us. So keep that in mind. Thanks for another live. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. So have a fabulous weekend, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you again next week. Have a great weekend and happy stitching to you all. Take care, everybody.